Not getting married was the best decision I ever made. I met my partner 8 years ago, just before I graduated. From the moment we clicked, it felt like destiny. A few months after my graduation, she and her 3-year-old son moved in with me. Shortly after that, I landed a job at a large bank, earning a solid 6-figure salary. Eventually, I ventured into my own business, which turned out to be highly lucrative. With my income comfortably supporting all three of us, I encouraged her to stay home, pursue her hobbies, and volunteer anything that brought her joy. For a long time, I thought our relationship was thriving. However, she had been pressing me to get married for the past 4 years. I kept deferring, focusing on my business goals, and she seemed okay with it. At least, I thought she was. Then last week, she brought up the idea of an open relationship. That caught me off guard. I quickly understood where she was coming from. My work requires a lot of travel, and she might be feeling lonely, possibly even chasing something on the side. In that moment, I realized our relationship was coming to an end. But before I made any decisions, I needed to assess my situation. I scheduled a meeting with a lawyer recommended by a friend. Walking into that office, I couldn't shake the fear that I might lose a significant chunk of everything I had worked for. I had heard countless stories about men facing harsh outcomes in divorces. Initially, the outlook seemed grim, but then the lawyer asked how long we had been married, and thus. When I revealed that we weren't married, he grinned and called me the luckiest man to step into his office. I learned that common law marriage didn't exist in our jurisdiction, meaning that when we split, she would receive precisely nothing. Zero. Zip. Nada. Now, I'm left with the task of figuring out the best moment to tell her it's over. Reflecting on everything, I realized that not getting married was the smartest decision I've ever made.